Good evening, everyone. This is Serene. Today, we're going to be doing Leisure Suit Larry 1. This is a request from Varg, so I hope he shows up soon. I did let him know I was streaming. And, let's switch over. Alright. So, quick note about this game. It's really old. It's from the 80s. 87, as you can see here. There are a couple versions of this. The original is in AGI format, which means it's like 16 colors, very blocky sprites. There was an update once they released once Sierra released its newer version of its adventure games engine, SCI. We're going to play that one today. We might go back to the AGI version as a curiosity later, if I feel like doing the rest of the Scum VM, or the rest of the Leisure Suit Larry series. There was also an update in 2019, something very recent, called Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. I figure that one's a little bit more modern. It uses more of the modern sensibilities of the series. I'll probably go back to that later if I ever get to it. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this game. Alright, so, anyone not familiar with the Leisure Suit Larry series, it's basically just some mildly dirty games that came out in the 80s and early 90s. Sierra published them. They're, I think what we call them is a little bit of a family-friendly dirtiness. Oh, hey, Rushafel, good to see you. Let me just quickly... I'm going to move the window into position. There we go. Alright. So this game was somewhat famous at the time for being kind of a more dirty game when we were expecting, you know, kind of clean stuff from our... I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I ran across this as a kid. It was one of those things that was on, if anybody's familiar, Kazaa or LimeWire. It would just show up. You download something and something expecting something else, and it would be this game. And probably a virus, too. So, I'm old enough to remember those days. I just realized something needs to be adjusted here. Give me just a moment. When I opened the game, the window resized, and I don't want it to do that. Right. Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards contains some... Okay, yeah, straight up, first up, this stream is going to be more adult-oriented, so, hopefully no kids watching. I'll probably get more comfortable as we go on talking about stuff, but I'm going to try not to do, like, stories from my own life. More like stories for... Yeah, that this reminds me of, but I'm not going to make any attempts to keep things clean, so... Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards contains some elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. Ooh, Rushafel, we're gonna have adult party. I don't know what that means. Anyways. Here we go. Alright. Had to make some adjustments, and we're set. The window was not right. There we go. Alright, so how old are you anyways? I'm not allowed to answer truthfully, or else it will kick me out of the game. So we'll just say, right around here. Yeah, sure you are. To verify your age, please answer these 5 simple questions. Alright, here we go. These questions are mostly about things that happened before I was born. I'm going to try my best to answer them correctly. If I fail a couple times, we'll look them up. 1973 album, Dark Side of the Moon, was recorded by Pink Floyd. Correct. When playing Monopoly, you need blackjack when own 4 houses before building a hotel. Which is not in Hawaii? Oahu, Kauai, Fiji, or Maui? Fiji is not. That's a different country altogether. Which is not a car? Ferrari, Porsche, Corvair, or Toshiba? Toshiba, that's a computer type. President Eisenhower's nickname was Tank, Blackjack, Ike, or Tina. It was Ike. Yay! Thank you, and now slip into your leisure suit and prepare to enter the land of the lounge lizards with Leisure Suit Larry. Alright, so this music pretty much just continues for a little bit, and then we there's not much music in the background, so it's going to fade away here in a second. I'm going to hit save. And we've got our perfect save right here. Okay, so approach to this game. We're going to be doing this 100%, which means I'm going to get all the points listed in this thing here. Now you can turn the speed up. I'm probably going to turn the speed up in a bit. But let's see how it plays at normal speed. And, alright, let's get going. So I saved my game. Let's play. Alright, so the world's mine to explore. Where am I going to go? Oh, that is way too slow. We're turning the speed up. Alright, let's go into this dark alley. Nothing bad can happen to us there, right? Okay, it's still way too slow. Speed her up. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go see what's in this dark alley. Oh no! Oh god! I think I can take him. Yeah, I'm winning this fight. Yeah, I'm winning. No, I'm still fighting, but he's gone. Woo. Uh-oh. Larry, when are you gonna learn to stay out of these dark alleys? Never! Hey guys, he screwed up again. Dump this one down the tubes and get him another body. Oh. Into the blender. Blender. This guy down here is making his own perfect woman. Yep, nailed it. Game over, I win. And here we go, back into the world. We're fresh and ready to go, ready to get back on this adventure. Now you know what you have to go through every time you Now you know what you have to go through every time you press the restart button. Alright. Back into the world, and let's see what's in this alley. Oh god, no. I just want to see if it'll happen again. I want to get yelled at. Okay, they're gonna go through the whole thing again. I'm just gonna load. Alright, let's get this game going. Alright, so let's go into lefties. Oh, and we're back to the slowest speed available. Let's speed that up again. Carefully exploring your leisure suit, you find it stylish but empty. Okay, I just had to push on the door. Blah, 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 blah. Cause Thursday's your night in the bar. Okay, we're moving on. You greet the bartender with a friendly hello. I will have some whiskey. I'll have a glass of your fine, well, whiskey, you tell Lefty. Oh, well whiskey, I guess is the full name. That'll be $5, please. You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass. So what was the setup to that punchline? Okay, everybody's just talking around me. Let's just get out of here. What you got going on, buddy? Hey, Shiny, I was just about to give me a little drink. Alright. He asked for it. So, for this, I've played this game about 1,000 times. Glug, 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 glug. Ah, I hit the old spot. You know, I must be my only friend in the whole world, so I'll go give you my own pick. All I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me with a television remote control? Alright, got the remote control. So, I've played this game about 50 times, maybe. So I'm just gonna go through, playing the story, because I actually know where to go and what to do all the time. Let's see. There's a rose over here. Let's take that. Oh, I don't want to be here. Alright, so how you doing today? I don't know. What do you got to talk about, Rush? Let's see. Can I... Nope, I have to change that. Why, look, someone removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Maybe we should try to find the owner. Yeah. Got it. You briefly considered an attempt to find the ring's owner, but return to your normal self and pocket it instead. Oh. Let's see. Let's look at the toilet. It's not a pretty sight. Let's use the toilet. You grab an ancient copy of the Wall Street Journal and settle in to sit and think. You feel a great relief. Oh, beautiful. Matsupami milkers, fat enemy titties, honka donka badonkas. Alright, what's the aroma? Okay, I think I actually have to stop sitting on the toilet. There's nothing to do there. Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for the next user. Oh, gross. Lefty's restroom wall is filled with clever reading material, enough for you to read for a long, long time. Scot me up, Beanie. Attention, arcade game players, please don't eat the urinal cakes. It takes leather balls to play rugby. So here's an interesting one. The password is Ken sent me. You decide to write it down and take it with you wherever you go. A guy never knows where a good password will come in handy. Yeah, I fear I've been a little bit boring so far. Let's see. Ow. That was my hand. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna real quick save. Let's see what happens if we flush the toilet. Realizing your mistake, you quickly jiggle the handle, attempting to stem the onrushing tide of water. It doesn't work. Oh god. Your life passes before your eyes. You doze briefly. Sometimes good manners are a bad idea, eh, Larry? So that's what happens if you die. In all Sarah games, there's ways to die. And, you just reload. So that's why I'm saving. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. He said something. What did he say? I'm gonna have to reload to find out. Okay. Jeez, something dying there. Okay, come on. Go down, please. There we go. Hey, dork, you got some toilet paper stuck to your shoe. You nonchalantly scrape it off. Save scumming. That's right. But I'm gonna try to see all the deaths in the game. I don't know if I'll get them all. Alright. The peephole is locked from the inside. Let's knock on the door. You rap loudly on the Nagahide door. I'm not quite sure how. Yeah, what's the password? Oh, not that one. I gotta give him the password. Ken sent me. The password is Ken sent me, you whisper through the open peephole. Come on in. Hey, wait. That's an actual horse. Or moose. That's an antique left over from King's Quest III. You don't know much about art, but you do know what you like. Yeah. Hey, Dad, it's a Wurlitzer. Nobody's really worth talking to. Okay, gotta give him the password again. Come on. Alright, here we go. So this might be a little bit of voice acting for me. Nobody make fun of me for this, but I'm actually going to try to read out these things on the screen. The television screen is blank, much like the pimp's mind. You can tell by his glazed stare he's no rocket scientist. Let's talk to him. The pimp growls, you got no business going up these stairs, little man. If you want to go upstairs, he says in his scholarly voice, you gotta pay the price. $200 cash up front, no refunds. He certainly has a pleasing manner about him. Alright, can I just give him money? You'd love to pay the pimp his $200, but you just don't have enough money. Dang. Okay, what can I do? How about the TV? Anything happen there? Television set knobs are broken off. There's no way to turn it off or on, or even change the channels. Well, I have something exactly for that. You aim your remote control at the pimp's TV and click the power switch. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Another boring soap opera. You remote control the TV and press the channel selector. Hello, friend. It's your old buddy from Tom Bidet from Motel 69. If you're driving down the highway of life towards old lost wages and Mr. Sleepy's sitting on your dashboard throwing dust in your eyes. Another boring commercial. Look. Oh. Ah, dang it. Sorry, I'll get this in a second. Oh, things keep popping up on the screen, and I keep missing them. Alright. Just trying to get back to where I was. Right. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. Alright, so just gotta keep doing it. Let me save here, so I don't fuck it up again. Real quick, I want to say. And you thought the Moosehead over Lefty's bar was stuffed. Guess not. Alright, let's get back to the remote. Oh, I already had it out, I forgot. Another boring commercial? Okay, we're back to where we were. Okay, so that just says the same thing every time. Let me save here. I'm just gonna keep saving. Keep on saving. That's how you had to do these old games. Channel selector again. And now Aloha Productions is proud to present The Revenge of the Software Developers in full color and stereo sound. Another boring musical comedy. Pimp vaguely interested, but not enough to leave his post. While Jim is fighting for his life with the raging female rhinoceros in heat, I'll slip into my tent with a native girl in this picture of my ties. Oh my. We're not allowed to watch that. Another boring documentary. I don't know, it didn't seem so boring to me. It's a beautiful day in the neighbor. No, anything but that. But I like Mr. Rogers. Geez, how many channels am I going to have to go through? Live from Malaga, California is the Cable Sports Network presentation of the miniature female mud wrestlers 500-kilometer cross-country nude bicycler. Okay, we gotta watch this. Another boring cable sports show. Not leaving his post yet. And next, Masterpiece Theatre presents a special 3D broadcast of Naga-hide Goddesses of Ocast. I mean, all this sounds pretty good. Boring educational show. Okay. This is the one I was worried about. Oh, baby. Yeah, I love it when you do that. Oh, it hurts so good. Pull it out a little deeper. Pull it out a little deeper. That makes sense. Oh, I got him. Well, Larry, it appears you finally reached the pimp's cultural level. Hey, dude, out of the way of TV. You got it. Enjoy. Get your mind back on the game, Larry. It's not gonna let me watch it. I do wonder, if I do it once more, what happens. I don't think I've ever tried this before. Is he gonna kill me? Nah, he's having a good time. Alright, it won't let me. Hey, get out of the way of the TV. Is he gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna move away from the TV before he gets angrier. Over there, okay, we're gonna go... Okay, here we go. Whoa, now, what do you mean by that, Rushafel? There's nothing to whoa about. Oh, no. Larry, what are you doing? So... The objective of this game, I think I forgot to mention this at the beginning, is that Larry Laffer here is a virgin loser, and he's here in Lost Wages, which is Las Vegas, of course, to lose his virginity. And I seem to have snuck past a pimp into a room with a prostitute, and, I mean, I'm here, right? Oh, okay, hi. What smoldering eyes. Look out, it's the jaws of life. Hello, ma'am? Is that all you came up here to do, honey? Look. She certainly seems to enjoy that gum. Oh, that was just me watching her. Okay. Well, might as well do what comes naturally, I guess. With all your clothes on? Okay then. Eh. Oh, there we go. Game over. I'm wondering how long this is going to go on for. Okay, Larry. That's quite enough, man. Oh, and down he goes. I don't know. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. I mean, game's over. She seems more interested in that cigarette than she was in you. Oh. let's get going. I think the door's right about here. What the heck? There we go. Suddenly you have a warm feeling in the front of your pants. Ah, Larry, what did you do? It appears the hooker gave you a little more than you bargained for. Ooh. Ah! Well, while life may be possible to you, it is no longer worth living. Yes, we've learned our lesson. That was very mean. I don't know what's going on here. I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. We're gonna just take these candies. I'll be back later. Let's go out the window. For no good reason. Other than I already know what I need to do here. Out the window, Larry. Okay. Open the window, climb through, walk left. Hey, where are you? After a careful analysis of your surroundings, you conclude that you're at the bottom of a pile of garbage. Yuck. Amidst assorted odoriferous refuse from Larry's clientele, you discover Lefty's old left-handed hammer lying at the bottom of the dumpster, covered with trash. Digging past innumerable limp celery stalks from this morning's Bloody Marys, you find Lefty's hammer, wipe it off as much as you can, and stuff it into your pants pocket. Great, now I'm just taking garbage. Again with the butt picture. I swear there are 300 different pictures in this randomizer. And one that the butt comes up all the time. Alright, so I think we're done here at Lefty's for now. Let's get going to another location. I'm just making sure I'm done. Oh, there's one other thing I can show. Save. Alright. Let's just see if we can cross the street. Oh god. Larry, the traffic here is really a killer. You should forget about crossing these streets. Alright then. So, basically the only way to go between locations is to use the taxi. And apparently the reason for that is the developers didn't want to make a whole bunch of different locations that didn't matter. Whistle loudly for the taxi. Yeah, I've actually got to get in. Vowing to hold your breath wherever you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation. Whee. The cabbie snarls, "Where to, buddy?" as he starts the meter rolling. So yeah, you gotta do this quick or else it's gonna cost more money. You ask the cabbie, "Where's the action?" "Looking for action, eh? This town is really full of it. We got disco full of foxes this time of night. Then there's the casino next to the all-night wedding chapel. We got a lovely bar, but you've already been there. Mind if me, I like the convenience store next to the disco, but of course, that's just personal preference." We are going to the casino. You got it, Mac. So this is just going to cost a random amount of money. Eventually you will run out of money, but there are ways to get more. As long as you don't run out in a place where you can't make more, this game is fine. Otherwise, you kind of soft-lock yourself. And he's taking forever. He's going to charge me a shit ton. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $13. Alright, get my wallet out. Let me save first. Haha, sucker. Uh-oh. What are you trying to do, B-head? You're not gonna stiff me and get away with it. Step outside, deadbeat. Uh-oh. Well, gotten into another fight. I think I can take this cabbie. You'll never ride with me again. Never a good idea to stiff a cabbie. That's true, too. Cabbie will kill you. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. You're glad to get out of here. Let's go in the casino. Okay, first up, we're going to max out our money. So let me get to a blackjack machine. We're going to save scum our way to riches. Okay, let me save. There we go. Blackjack machine, right? $76. There we go. Alright, so of course the way to do this is to just bet everything you can. Hit the save button. Okay, and deal. I got a 15, so I'm going to hit. 19, I'm going to stand. Push. Damn it. Try again. 14, I'm going to hit. 21, stand. Yeah, double my money. So this is going to take me a couple minutes. I have only ever been in a casino. I've been in a casino a couple times. I've only ever gambled with my money once. Alright, your breath smells like floor sweepings from our rendering plant. This is a sign that it's time to use breath freshener. I'm going to do it as soon as we're done playing blackjack. Alright. I've only been in a casino once. And it was, yeah. It was, I basically, I thought I was going to bet only up to $150 or lose up to $150, and that's what I did, and I stopped. Just like in 5 minutes, lost $150. So that's the only time I've been gambling, kids. Other than that, the times I go to casino are just for fun. To see a show. I was in Vegas for a while. Stuff like that. Wait. Did I hit 21? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm doing great. I should just stay here and gamble the rest of the time. Save. I busted. So cash out. Oh no, you are now penniless. You hawk your leisure suit. You hawk your leisure suit only to spend the rest of your life wandering from town to town, wondering about what might have been. A little time for a little restart and restore. Alright, so I busted. Busting makes me feel good. 17, I'm gonna stand. Damn it. Oh, stand. Push, dang it. I busted. Yay. So we're just gonna do this. A few more hands will hit the maximum amount of money. We're gonna have to do this twice during the game. Ooh. Yeah. Natural blackjack would be nice. That way we only have to win 2 more hands. Shit. Bust. Yep. We of course loved these gambling games in our old Sierra Adventure games. I busted, says Serene 2023. Yes, and busting makes me feel good. Also, Serene 2023. Ooh, natural blackjack. Oh, but it doesn't give me anything extra. Dang. So the maximum is 10,000. But I could stop here, but it doesn't matter. Gonna do it anyways. Ooh. Yeah. Congratulations, sir. You've broken the house limit. The machine only contains 10,000. Trust us, we'll mail you the rest. Pocket the 10,000 from the tray and you wish you would win more. Alright. That's not enough money to get through the game, but it's a start. Alright. Let's get the disco pass from the ashtray. Real quick, I gotta make sure I did something over here. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a little problem here. I'm gonna save. And real quick, I gotta check. How many points do I have? 28 of 222. That's correct. That's how many I should have by now. So if I remember correctly, there's a little problem in the casino here. Or the cabaret. You're about to sit down in the chair and you notice a small sign on the table says reserved. I thought there was... Oh. You briefly hold your hand right above the candle flame, then reconsider your hand begins to blister. Let's see, I think I can sit and... Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy for a while. Why are they playing Hava Nagila? 28. Okay, so that wasn't worth what it... I'm looking for a point here. So, yeah, this is just gonna loop. Hope you guys are titillated. This is all it took in the 80s, by the way. Just a couple digital girls doing the can-can. My secretary is not only horny, she's ambitious. Today she asked me for a salary on next week's advance. At least the comic's whoopee cushion doesn't smell. Alright, good. Yeah, that was the point I was looking for. Okay. Let's see what this guy's got. Give us some good jokes, buddy. I told my psychiatrist nobody pays attention to me. He looks at me and he says, "When did you get here?" For this I spent 4 years in college. My grandpa, the farmer, finally got himself one of those latex ladies. I heard him singing about it the other day. The farm and the doll. The farm and the doll. Tough crowd. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Man, that guy was good. Alright. Got one more thing to do here in the casino. We're moving on. Oh, yeah, do something about that breath of yours. Breath mints. Oh, spray. Ah. There we go. Yeah, every so often that'll come up. You don't use it, you're gonna not do so well with the ladies. Save. 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 Alright, so we're just looking for a random event here, so it might be a couple minutes. But there he is. Apples. Apples for sale. Hey, that's Weird Al Yankovic. Hello, sir, says the skinny young man in the barrel. Would you help out a poor unfortunate by purchasing an apple? The price is reasonable. Only $10. I guess. It's just an apple, Michael. How much could it cost? $10? Thank you, sir, says the skinny man in the barrel, for helping me a poor unfortunate by purchasing an apple at a reasonable $10. Joke's on you. I never do well with the ladies. Rochefort. That ain't true. Please call again whenever you're in the neighborhood, says the man with it. And with that, he walks away into the night. Well, I got me an apple. Not sure what I'm going to use that for. Let's call a taxi. Whistle loudly for a taxi. Alright, where to? We're going to the convenience store. I love how I said this is going to be more adult-oriented in these streams. And I don't talk about anything. I was hoping Varg would be here. Well, buddy. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $21. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Well, there was an advertisement for this somewhere, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. 6, 9. There we go. There we go. A sensuous female's voice answers the telephone after the third ring. Hello. Welcome to the National Quickie Sex Survey Hotline. Please answer the following questions. I may have something wonderful waiting for you. Alright. First, a few questions about you. Rush, I think you're the only one in the chat talking. So, I'm going to ask you for answers to these questions. What is your name? My name's Larry. Larry Laffer, you respond. Oh, I don't get to answer that question. Oh, she sighs. What a sweet name. So, Larry, what is the best part of your body? All right, Rush, I'm going to let you answer these questions. Tattoos. You got it, buddy. Oh, I so love a man with manly yet urbane tattoos. Wish I hadn't capitalized that. And Larry, what is your favorite X-rated video? Hey, let's see. My answer would have to be Boob Watch. You ever see that one where the guy's like, "This isn't a beach, it's my bathtub." That's from a movie series of porn videos called Boob Watch. And I only answer that because it's the only one I can think of offhand. I'll put in the Syrian stream. Ah. Hmm. Hi, Z-May. Thanks for joining us. I'm trying to think. Which of those is a better answer? Volume 2. Let's see if that'll fit. It will. Mine too, she says, knowingly. I just love that part with the two women. Now, what's your favorite article of clothing? Let's see. I think mine is always a mini skirt. There's so many different ways, so many different types, so many different options. Feel free to just blurt anything out, Z-May or Rush. I actually don't know how far behind me you guys are. Yeah, I guess on woman. I forget how this goes, but it's basically we're filling in a Mad Lib. So just give me your Mad Libiest. Alright, we'll go mini skirt. I can just picture you in it too. I was wrong. Good job, Rush. Now a few questions about your favorite lover. What's your favorite sex partner's first name? Oh, I think I can just answer for you. What's the best part of Syrian's anatomy? Okay, here you guys go. You get to answer whatever you want. Third vertebrae. Wow, you are kinky. What is Syrian's sexiest article of clothing? I got confused by the... I'm trying to think. Do I actually have an answer to this? Uh-oh. Is it still streaming? It is, okay. What is Syrian's favorite object? That's kind of... That's kind of a broad question. And where do you two most enjoy making love? Yeah, me too. And finally, what do you do and Sarah like to do when you're together? Oh, God. I have no idea. Alright, we're just finishing this up. It's going on too long anyways. Looks like they hung up on you. Oh well, it's probably a bomber prize anyway. Alright, I'm gonna exit out for a second. We're just gonna forget about that call for now. Oh, I need to do something bonus here. Oh, okay, I can't do it yet. Alright, let's go in the store. There are many magazines on the rack, but your eyes immediately go to the ones with the naked girls on the cover. You dirty boy. Suiting your discriminating taste, you select the current issue of Jugs. Alright. Okay. You grab a lovely cardboard box of fine wine. You wonder how they can make a profit on this stuff, selling it for only $1 a gallon. Okay, wine. Alright, here we go. Check the store. Got something special to buy here. After looking around to make certain you're alone, you quietly ask the clerk if he has any lubbers available. Sure, we got lubbers. Obviously, you've hit his area of expertise. What kind of lubbers do you want, he asks. Well, I'm not going to skin a lamb. I don't want to use, lamb intestines, so latex. Hopefully no one has an allergy. What texture you want, he asks. Oh, well, honestly, I like the feel of just the penis, so smooth. What color you want, he asks. I like to seep through it. Surface you want? Ooh, this is harder. I prefer lubrication. Pattern? Okay, now we're getting weird. Striped. What flavor? Oh god, peppermint? What weight you want? As light as possible. In fact, let's go with nothing. What thickness you want? Normal. What protection you want? Oh, plain. I don't want to hurt any sperm. What size you want? Gonzo. He needs a gonzo. Okie dokie, mister. Hey everybody, this weirdo just bought a lightweight, normal gauge, peppermint flavored, striped, lubricated, plain, smooth, latex, non-spermicidal, small size flubber. What a pervert. Oh, I said it. Ah. Everybody heard. He hands you the package saying, altogether that'll be $23, please. So I gotta give him money. Oh, let me save. Ha, sucker. Stop, thief, cries the clerk. No! Where, you wonder? Oh. The clerk does not take kindly to your shoplifting. His magnum makes a permanent impression on you. And in you. Yes. As thin as possible. Just regular, please. Alright, here we go. Let's pay the man. You give him the money with a pleasant, thanks a lot, Saddam. Have a nice day. Well, that's racist. Larry's racist. We're leaving. Hey, mister, yells the clerk. I hope you enjoy your lightweight, normal gauge, peppermint flavored, striped, lubricated, plain, smooth, latex, non-spermicidal, small-sized leather. Thanks, buddy. You pick up the phone and hear a familiar voice. Hello, Larry. This is Serene. I was just sitting here on the on-stream. That didn't work out too well. Wearing your mini skirt and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my eye patch and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace and I'll stick in our copy of Best of Blowjobs, Volume 2. You know your tattoos have always turned me on. So bring along a penis and come play with my third vertebra. Uh, Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll make salty posts on Reddit like we always do. Bye, Larry. See you soon. Wowee. That's hot. You hang up the telephone and wipe the sweat from your hands. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta find a bum. And I might have to go in and out of the rest of the store a couple times because I saw him up here, but he's not here anymore. I did clip it. Hopefully I got all of it. Alright, I'm looking for a bum. I saw him when we were getting the phone, so I think he's just gone. There he is. What do you want, Mr. Bum? Got any spare change, buddy? What do I think I just gotta give him... Yeah, I gotta give him some, wine? Yeah, I think so. Glug, 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 glug. I ain't got no remote control, but shay, I tell you what, here's my trusty old pocket knife. You never know, there are some kinky girls in this town. What? Why do you need a knife for that, sir? Sexy hunks like us have to defend ourselves sometimes. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he would have to fend off the babes, this guy. With that, he stumbles off into the darkness. Why are his arms like that? Ugh, I don't like that. Alright, let's go dance the night away. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the edge of the screen is. There we are. Alright. Save. Haven't saved in a while. Alright. We got the disco pass in the casino. You whip out your borrowed membership card and lay it on him. Here you go, little buddy, you tell the bouncer. I'll just go on in now, okay? Good evening, sir. I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you sooner. Please come right in. Such a pleasant bruiser. By the way, how's this sound? It's really quiet on my end. I think I just need to turn my headphones up. Yeah, it's probably better. Let me know if it's too low. Alright. Sit on the chair to the right side of Fawn. You smile at the girl and say, "May I join you?" And of course she replies, "Why? Am I coming apart?" Drum fill. Quiet on your end? I'll turn it up a bit. I mean, it's just old synthesized music. Alright, I gotta check something real quick. Actually, I should just duplicate this tab. Yeah. I've got the points list open. Ah, dang it. My mouse is double clicking randomly again. Okay, here we go. I just need to keep this open. Okay. am going to check my score real quick, make sure we're still on track. Huh. Says I'm missing 2. I think I'm probably not going to worry too much about getting all the points. Because I'm already off. Yeah, I'm already off according to this, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Alright, let's continue playing. Her mind is stuck in the present. What a knockout. She has bright blue eyes and a dazzling smile. Your eyes roam her body, and what you see, you like. She's sensational. Larry, this must be love. Hi, baby. What say you and me get it on? Good work, Larry. Get lost, creep. Uh-oh. I gotta get myself out of this hole. And into that hole. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love candy. Alright, back in your good graces. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love diamonds. Alright, give that bitch a diamond. Bitches love diamonds. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love roses. So, Fawn, have I given you enough presents? Would you like to dance with me? Oh, that was Larry. But of course, Larry, Fawn replies. You should have asked sooner. Alright, we can see Larry's dance moves. Of course. Oh, she's back. I love that the music is public domain as well. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Alright, here we go. We're back in control. Let me save. I was hoping it would be Rock Me Amadeus. Although I'm not even sure that was even out in 1987. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. I don't know why she's southern all of a sudden. Alright, Larry. At last you're gonna get lucky. She continues, but first we must get married. I could never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200, I'd rent the honeymoon suite at the casino hotel for us. Then after we're married, we'll celebrate there. I'm trying not to follow along on the lines. As I read, like a little kid. Alright. Well, I guess $200 and we're gonna get married. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love money. Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room. Hurry, Larry. I can hardly wait. Well, guys, we did it. 85. Okay, so Rock Me Amadeus was out at this point. Thanks for looking that up, Rush. Alright. So let's go get married. Where to? We are going to the wedding chapel. You got it, Mac. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $15. get ourselves a friendly little guy in a trench coat here. Let's just go say hi. Oh, well, hello there. Wait, it's not a guy in a trench coat. It's two midgets in a trench coat, and they have nothing to hide. What a town. Okay, get your hands off me. Ha, they both say it. Say, you ask them, by any chance are either of you two named Shorty? Larry. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride Fawn waiting for you at the end of the aisle. You've always been a sucker for beautiful weddings, and you feel sure that this will be your most special wedding of all. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together today in the sight of, each other, to enter these two people in the eternal bonds of marriage. But before we really get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many's the marriage that I performed here in this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit before those shiny plastic-covered pews, with these electric candles looking like those genuine plexiglass stained glass windows. For those measly few bucks, holy crap. He pauses for another nip from his pocket flask. I'm gonna have a drink too. Where was I? He hiccups. Digressing, you answer. Oh, well, have you got a ring? He asks. Yep, you reply. She's wearing it. Got enough for me. Good enough for me. Have you got $100? Of course, you reply, forking over some of your hard-won dough. Now you know where the old elephants go to die. Your mouth. Oh, that's another sign that I need breath freshener. Okay, now where were we? Oh, let's see here. Let me skip some of this. Well, let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife, till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other, per the currently acceptable social standards. You may kiss the bride, says the preacher. Oh boy, you think. And with that, he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now, says Fawn. That kiss is stuck in wait. I've got much better things in mind for us, Larry. Oh my. I'll go to our room right now and get everything ready for our big night, says Fawn knowingly. You meet me at the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite as soon as you can. Then I'll give you much more than kisses, my passionate polyester peacock. Off she goes. Hey, you shout. Wait for me. Somehow this entire ceremony was less than you expected. The sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. I'm still not in control here. There we go. Let's save that. There we go. Hey, where'd she go, you think? Okay, I did have to refresh my breath. Ah. There we go. Now we want to walk over to the casino. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to find the edge of the screen. They give you like half a pixel. Alright. Let's go to the honeymoon suite. Yes, we have to watch the elevator all the way up. There it is. Whew, you're dizzy. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out across the hotel. Just a minute, Larry! There's a click as she unlocks the door and there's a piercing, come on in! The door's open. Suddenly you shout, here I come, baby! Alright. Oh, Larry, oozes Fawn. I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed, just for you. Alright then. That, picture's suggestive. To you it looks like dozens of spermatozoa attacking a Whitman sampler. You're not usually supposed to do that to chocolates. Alright. we're going to turn on the radio. Actually, let's talk to her real quick. Let's see what she got to say. Talk. There you are. You know, a little wine would help get me in the mood, Larry. Alright, where are we going to get wine, though? We already gave ours to some bum. Sounds like a nice mellow station. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. Can we just take her? She doesn't appear to be in the mood yet, Larry. Foreplay? Are you serious? She's so beautiful. You want to do wonderful things too. For her. Alright. How am I going to do that? Maybe the mouth? Let's lick her. The radio interrupts the lovely Frank Sinatra melody with an obnoxious singing commercial. We're Ajax Liquor and we're proud to say we deliver across the USA. If you're out of luck or you want to dine, but if you just need booze, call 555-8039. And now back to our music. Guess I should get some wine. You lock the door behind you, confirming that it's locked. Something like it. Close the door behind you, confirming it's locked. I think I remember that. Gotta go all the way down. The only phone in the game, for some reason, outside the convenience store. He's already running the meter. I gotta talk to him. Convenience store? Believe it or not, there's not much left in this game. Usually you're supposed to muddle your way through, dying at every opportunity, but I've played this many times before. Oop. I appreciate the offer of your tip, but it's against my personal philosophy to accept gratuities. Okay, I already paid him. Alright, and... the number was 555-8039. Come on, pick up. Come on. I gotta get some wine so I can bang that whore back in the hotel room. I mean, my wife. Hello, Ajax Liquor Store. We deliver. I'd like to purchase some fine wine, you say? Hey, you called the right guy, he says. Where'd you want me delivered? To the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite, you respond, and step on it. Okay, consider it done. I'll send one of my hottest young men. Hey, thanks for calling. And with that, he hangs up. What do you mean, hottest? Probably nothing. Alright, I do have one more call to make. Well, I don't always need alcohol myself. Alright. 209 683 8989. So this was the number of the Sierra hint line back in the day. And they actually coded it into the game. Can't think of a reason not to. Hello, a pleasant voice response. Sierra Online. We're not open right now, but if you'd call during business hours and stop using this pretend telephone, we would be happy to sell you a copy of one of Al Lowe's other fine games. At the same time, be sure to inquire about our full line of Leisure Suit Larry novelty items. Thank you for calling Sierra Online, and for your purchase of Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. Goodbye. Such blatant commercialism turns you on. You make a mental note to purchase one of those great Al Lowe games. I certainly did. I purchased this game like 4 times now. Anyway. Let's see. And now we go back to the casino. Yeah, I have a tendency whenever I don't drink wine that often, I don't think. I'm more of a fruity drink type of person. Like, I love Mike's Hard Lemonade, oddly enough. Yeah, we're mostly, Yuki and I are mostly just seltzer and, fruity drinks types. We don't really go in for wine or anything. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. We're going back to our honeymoon suite. Hopefully we've got everything we need now. Whew. Fawn's sexy voice oozes through the door. Oh, baby, it's you. You're back. There's a click as she unlocks the door. Then, come on in, you wonderful hunk. You can't wait. You shout, here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, it's you, Fawn says. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. What should you mean by that? Oh well, you decided to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. Alright, let's pour the wine. You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket, unscrew the cap, and pour 2 glasses. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it, and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours, and you're sure luck is with you this time. Alright then. There's the kind of guy who immediately asks for anal. Yeah. Ah, that feels nice, says Fawn. You presume a little foreplay never hurts. Alright, enough foreplay. She says, lay down, Larry. I have a special little surprise for you. Then she says, close your eyes. And you do, because you're sure that finally success is at hand. Woo! Time for some woohoo. Oh, Fawn, you moan. Oh, baby, that feels so good. Oh. I don't know what that sound was. I immediately regret doing it. Say, Fawn, when are you gonna get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with the ribbon? Oh, I see. We're gonna get kinky our first time. Wow, she's beating the crap out of him. When Fawn has you securely tied to the bed, she leaps from the bed, grabs her wallet, and says, you forgot to pay for the wine. It came to $9,589, including the tip. Ah, that's all my money. That's expensive wine. And it was a screw top. Wait, Fawn, you shout. Come back. This is our wedding night. So long, sucker. Fawn, come back, you shout. This isn't funny. Does it count if a guy consummates by himself? I'm willing to count it. Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. Well, here I am. Record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Okay, so you can get to this part of the game and not have the knife. You had to give your bum your wine for the knife. So if you don't have it, this is how the game ends for you. But I've got one. Right! Using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon holding you to the bed. You know, he was right. I did have to protect myself from some hot woman. Oddly prophetic, that bum. Hey, I took off my underwear after getting out of bed? Alright. You grab your wallet and look inside. Oh well, at least you didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment. With your consummate gambling skills, you should be back on your feet in no time. Yep, we gotta play blackjack again. We only need a couple $100 though. Alright, I gotta remember, if you leave the room without picking up the ribbon, you're gonna have a bad time. Good idea. You never know when a nice piece of ribbon will come in handy. That feels exactly like a painting. Okay. You close the door behind you and jiggle the knob to confirm it's locked. I am now locked out of the room. Oh! Not now, I've got personality. This might not be the right door, Larry. I don't know what that means. Come on. There we go. Didn't know why I couldn't find the walk icon. Alright, we're gonna save scum our way through more blackjack. We can only bet $10 right now. Save. Deal. Stand. Immediately lose. Yay. Stand. Mother... I bust. Oh my god. What is that? 16? I bust. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. My first win. Damn it. What the? I had 19. Yeah. I'm clicking on a button. Get good at this game of chance. Shit. Alright, restore. That is 14 or 4. It's 20. Push. 17. Alright. 21. I have blackjack. Oh. Okay, so blackjack... Wait, I had a blackjack before and I didn't do that. Whatever. I think that's all the money I need, but I'm gonna go for a little bit of safety here. 17. Shit. 16. Bust. Well, of course you can, but I couldn't before. 14. Bust. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Holy crap. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. 14. Ah! 12, 13, 19. Oh, come on. Blackjack. Woo. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for max money again. Can't think of a reason not to. Shit. How? I had 20. Okay, I can probably just give up for now. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Cash out. Alright, We're now going to Lefty's Bar. We got some unfinished business to take care of. Okay. Yeah, I don't have all the points, but I'm not quite sure what I missed because I followed the guide. But it will. I need to freshen my mouth again. Lefties. Alright, I need to check something out real quick. Oh, I think I just saw something I need to do. Real quick. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to take a little detour here, actually. Because I think I figured out what I'm missing. I'm going to check this out first. I was supposed to look at the phone before I dialed the sex hotline. And I think that's what I missed here. Hopefully I can still get that point. What are my points right now? 117? There's some numbers scribbled on the side of the telephone. The only thing legible and printable is 555-6969. Nice. Yeah, okay, so that was one of the points I'm missing. The other one should be looking at the Dirty Magazine. Well, it looks like this month's issue is filled with intelligent literary articles laden with redeeming social value. For example, here's an article about how professional window washers secure themselves to the sides of tall buildings with a rope tied around their waist. Nah, who wants to read that crap? You quickly flip through the pages until you discover... Whoa, nice centerfold this month. Alright, that should be another point, okay? I'm just going down the line, seeing if I missed something. It says I should have 124, so I'm missing 5. But, oh, frickin' well. Okay, real quick. Time to ring. Bathroom, choose a channel. Payphone. Alright. Well, we're moving on. Play. Oops. High up on the post is a lonely sign that says taxi stand. Alright. Alright, now we're back to where we were. Alright, Lefty's Bar. Let's go to the Red Naugahyde door, talk to the pimp. How do you get over here if you're still distracted by the TV? Whatever. Alright, knock on the red door on that side. Alright, so let me save in case I mess this up. You saw what happened when I messed it up last time. Alright, so we get undressed. And this time we practice safe sex. Yep, this would make a perfect time. Your Surgeon General is proud. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, it's woohoo time. You know, looking back, I can't believe we thought this game was dirty. It seems so mild. I'm actually kind of bored. Oh. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason the thrill wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. It's a good thing you were wearing your raincoat. Alright, so now we can save that. Oh god. Stop, pervert, shouts the cop. I wonder who he's yelling at, you think? Caught you, pervert, the cop shouts. We don't like people exposing themselves around this town, especially wearing one of those. Glancing down, you realize what he's talking about. Your face flushes. Uh-oh, dick slip. Next time you insist on wearing your rubber in public, you might at least zip your fly. Come on, man. No one's gonna forget that. Let me just take this off. Good idea. You carefully remove your lubber and dispose it in a way that would not be described here. Well. Seriously. Come on, Larry. Give us the good stuff. Alright, save. So this part, I am going to... Yep, wrong button. Tie a ribbon to myself. Good idea, but first tie the ribbon to yourself. You carefully tie the ribbon from your nuptial bed around your waist. You carefully tie the ribbon from your nuptial bed around the railing. With the coy pink ribbon rather insecurely holding you to the railing, you can reach all the way over to the window. Now, of all times, you notice that the window's locked. Well, I got the perfect thing for that. Suddenly, you smash the window with your left-handed hammer in your right hand. Your fears are rather unfounded. It seems to work either way. Your future as a second-story man now seems quite plausible. You got him. What in the heck are they? Whew, you're glad to be back to the relative safety of the fire escape. Okay, and we gotta untie ourselves. Okay. Now we can leave. Hey, where are you? Again, we're at the bottom of a pile of garbage. Alright. Alright, and finally we're going back to the casino. It's the last section of the game. Alright, let's go upstairs. We have entered the end game. Ooh. I think this is a bad elevator design. Ooh. I'm dizzy. Okay. Oh my. That's some uniform you got there, lady. What a pair of pistols. Her lips are moist and inviting, but then you also felt that way about Mr. Bergman, your junior high school math instructor. Her hair is thick and beautiful, falling in cascades around her delicate shoulders. She's a knockout, but that pair of pistols slung at her hips brings a sense of foreboding to your gut. I wonder just how religious this girl could be, wearing an outfit like that. Oh my, look at those are some 80s boobs. Alright, let's talk to her. Hiya, baby. I thinks I love ya. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but businesslike voice. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer, you offer. Say, Larry, she says with a smile, is that a roll of dimes in your pocket? You're just glad to see me. Hey, sweetheart, what's your sign? You ask her. Exit, she replies. Try using it. What's your name, beautiful? You ask. Faith, she replies. Unusual name. I'm only in town for one night, you try again. How about we get that together when you get off duty? She smiles and says, oh, I could never be unfaithful to my boyfriend. Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance. Alright. So let's take a look at what we got here. Even though your portion of the label is missing, you can still make out the letters niche and fou. So, the rumored Spanish fly. Faith only gives the bottle of the Spanish fly a quick glance before saying, boy, thanks, how did you know I love this stuff? She tosses back a few pills, then a few more, finally gulping down the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster. She begins to pant. She's really getting turned on. Couldn't tell, I guess. Looks like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. I'm out of here, cries Faith. I've got to get home to my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. Hey, thanks a lot, buddy, Faith shouts from across the hotel. We'll do it once for you. Twisting her key in the lock, she disappears down the unmarked employee staircase. Sorry, Larry, it appears Faith is true to her name. Dang. Well, now that you're no longer staring at Faith's ample weapons, you notice an unlabeled button on her desk. The penthouse elevator doors glide open. Why are you going that way, Larry? Okay. There we go. Oh, where are we going now, Larry? Oh no. Uncensored nipples. This could never fly in this game. The brass nameplate at the bottom says the title of this work of art is left. The title of this work of art is right. Somebody framed their nipples. A shelf with pots and plants sits above the elevator. What the hell are these two sculptures planning to do? Alright. So we'll go this way. Play your cards right and you might get to try this baby out tonight. Yes, god damn it, Larry. Can't you do anything right? It appears to be an inflatable doll. Well, let's blow her up. You huff and you puff and you blow your doll up. Holding her out at arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. Oh, that is so hot. Why does she look so surprised? Alright. Let's have a look here. There's nothing more for you to see. Her mouth reminds you of something. You use this to inflate half of her. Okay. Jeez, Larry, do we have to? Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you've asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings, you shyly try out the doll. This has to be the kinkiest thing you've done yet, Larry. As you gradually increase your tempo, you lose your inhibitions. Oh god. Not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go, until suddenly there's a loud, flatulent sound. Oh, sorry. Beans. Oop. Kind of a slow chase here. Oh, hello. A beautiful woman relaxes in the penthouse suite's rooftop garden spa. You begin to get the feeling that your evening in Lost Wages may be successful after all. Okay. Talk. Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself, you say. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Hello yourself, Larry, she replies. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores. He's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity. Was she talking to you, Larry? Well, you stutter. I've always felt it is a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do, I always say. She smiles up at you. I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors. Gee, you think, I would never do that. To her, you say with a smile, and I so love what you are wearing. She laughs in a sense of humor, Larry. You are one special man. Why don't you slip into the water and we'll see if we can really get to know each other. Oh my. Yes, of course, I'd like to join you, you stammer. In fact, I can think of nothing I like better. If only I could figure out how to take off these clothes, you think. Okay. Glancing around, you notice no changing facilities nearby. Ah, what the hell. Wasting no time, you execute your previously only pre-visualized spa hop, landing in the warm water. Ooh, does that feel good? It's nearly as stimulating as the beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Ah. Okay. There we go. So, the one secret in this game is that you can press this button. You feel certain she likes that. I think you have to do it several times or I'm missing the pixel. It wants me to use this. Let me exit real quick. Can I use it right now? Now? It's gonna make me get out. Alright, now I can use it. And right back in. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you just keep pressing the button here over here. Or maybe I'm missing it. You slightly brush the spa bubbler's control switch. And there you go. Yeah, this is as far as this game goes. So it's, you know, fairly clean by, you know, pervy game standards. And, I think that's it. All I have to do is one more action. Wow, just the way you like your woman, nearby and naked. She has a beautiful face and a gorgeous body. You've waited a lifetime for this moment. What a good idea to turn off those bubblers. Okay. Who loves you, baby? She says nothing, but her smile tells you bushels. Have you ever tried dead underwater? You quietly ask. She doesn't say. What's your name, gorgeous? You ask. She says nothing. Okay. Although she smiles, it appears she's a woman of few words. She's waiting for you to determine what it is she wants. Alright. So I forget how you're supposed to find this out, but her name is Eve, and she wants to be tempted with an apple. Yay! Eve takes your apple, and with a sweet, innocent look, raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arms. A sexy smile comes across her face. She winks. Then, almost imperceptibly, she lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water, and chews delicately. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around and around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. After a few bites of your apple, Eve slowly slides out of the hot tub, her steamy naked body glistening in the moonlight. Barely covering her tremendous assets with a towel, she tosses you a towel, smiles, and motions for you to follow her. That's the last action in the game, by the way. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Oh god. It's not a good angle, Larry. Yeah, we did it! So like I said, I'm probably going to be going through some of these Sierra and LucasArts adventure games from the 80s and early 90s. These are some of my favorite games. Not all of them are so boring. We're coming from a place where these things were brand new, so Sierra wasn't really trying their hardest at this time. And in fact, we'll probably see that as a kind of trend from Sierra. They kind of just like throw stuff up there. It's kind of half-assed, but endearing in a way. There's no good angle of Larry. You're probably right. Congratulations, Larry. You've done it. You've successfully completed your evening and lost wages, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you are now required to play. Hey Ken, come out here and give him your pitch. I need a drink before this part. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. So Ken and Roberta Williams were two of the founders, I think, for Sierra. Roberta worked mostly on the King's Quest games, and Ken made stuff like this. Hi folks, as CEO of a major software publisher, you might think I'm above pitching products for Al Lowe. And Al Lowe was the writer creator or whatever. Boy, would you be wrong. I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run out to your local 24-hour software store right now and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the, now seemingly never-ending, saga of Larry. Larry Laffer, Al Lowe's lovable lounge lizard. Blah, blah, blah. You would really enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in Several Wrong Places, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard-like ways and find true love on a breathtakingly beautiful tropical paradise called Non-Tunit Island, in spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Dr. No Nookie. Yeah, they start to treat Larry like some sort of James Bond character in the next game. Or you may prefer Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in Pursuit of Pulsating Pectorals. And they're all tongue twisters, in which you play part of the game as Larry, but also play as Passionate Patty, a woman that is everything Larry is not, and has everything Larry does not, too. He means genitals. But I really hope you select my personal favorite, Leisure Suit Larry 5. Passionate Patty does a little undercover work, in which Patty truly comes into her own, helping the FBI clean up the entertainment industry, while Larry must find the sexiest woman in America for his employer, that not new syndicated television program, America's Sexiest Home Videos, in that hot new syndicated television program. He means a giner. And she's got boobs. You may wonder why I didn't mention Leisure Suit Larry 4, the missing floppies. Me too. The problem is we don't know where it is. You know me. If we could find it, I'd sell it. There's a story about that, but we'll get into that later if we ever get to that point. Well, enough about me. Now let's hear about you. I think I missed a couple points. So, I don't know where. I was following a guide. It's not my fault. Almost forgot to tell you how you played. You played okay, I guess. He tells you that no matter how many points you get. On behalf of Al and Marge, Ken and Roberta, Oliver and Lisa, Mike and Laura, Bill and Patty, Bob and Jeannie, and Ted and Alice, thanks for playing, and be sure to tell every one of your friends about to buy their own personal copy of this game. Love you, baby. And there you go. So yeah, there's 7 games in the main series, and then they start going minigame stuff, like crappy little shovelware games. The first couple are okay. I think my favorites is probably 3. So maybe we'll get there. The next 2 are going to be less what's the word? The other 2 were not remade. This one was remade in a better style. You notice that there were actual curves and stuff to the sprites. That didn't exist in the 80s. So the next 2 that did not get remade are going to be look a little bit worse. So just so you know. But that is it for this game. Hope you enjoyed watching. It's a game that I enjoyed when I was younger. Kind of warped my mind. It's over. Quit. Get a life. And it crashes. So, it has now crashed the desktop. Game's over. Thanks for watching, everyone. Rushfell, V-May, thanks for talking in the chat to me. And, I'll see you later. I'll probably try to do 2 tomorrow. So, talk to you then.